Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of The Legend of Dragoon on the Mykita Gaming channel. We are continuing where we left off. We just left Fletz. We are headed to the city of Danao, which means crossing through the Barrens. I actually went into the Barrens and just ran around on the first screen because I wanted to finish Burning Rush for Dart. It is now maxed out. You can see SP output is 102, which is pretty good when you want to raise levels that way. Because that's done, I'm moving on to his 4th edition, which is Crush Dance, a 4-hit combo. Same base damage as Burning Rush, but this one will increase as we level it. The SP will also increase from 50 as well. Hashel has been working on Double Punch to get his SP up. It is now level 3, has 42 SP output. Albert got Rod Typhoon up to level 2, and as you can see, the SP and damage modifier is going up as that levels as well. So let's go into the Barrens. First thing I want to do is go to the right, climb up this ridge, open this chest. A warrior dress. Despite its name, this is actually for Hashel. And as you can see, it is nothing but good news. Extra defense, extra magic defense, and extra physical avoidance. Now he has a 20% physical avoidance. 1 in 5 physical attacks will just straight up miss him. How awesome is that? As you might expect from a place like the Barrens, the enemies you're going to face here are mostly Earth-based, which works well with having Albert in your group because the Twister Glaive does extra damage to them. So we have a Frilled Lizard and an Arrow Shooter. I like to take out the Arrow Shooters first because they can inflict status ailments with their arrows sometimes.
Ha, ha! Double punch!
Oh, and we've stunned him, so we don't have to worry about that.
Rod Typhoon!
Okay, Dart, go to town.
Yes! Go! Crash dance!
On up. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to do some addition changes. I'm going to keep Crush Dance on Dart because I want him to start building up on that. For Hashel, I'm going to switch to Flurry of Sticks. I want the damage output. He's only level 1 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And for Albert, we're going to switch to Gust of Wind Dance because there's a fight coming. Are you dating those girls in a place like this? Who are you? Do you hear that? They're asking us who we are. I guess they think we're a bunch of doctors. Should be a quack. Oh, if you thought Dart was the one that came up with bad lines. Surprise, surprise, we are the one and only Garage Gang. We're so bad we scare ghosts back to hell. They have no class. And that says something coming from Dart. Hey, what did you say? Yo, Mappy, how should I cook these dumbheads? I get the feeling something was lost in translation there. Well, I know what. Let's get our reward of money in the bimbos. We have nothing to give you, but if you insist, how about a miserable ending for you? Ooh, I like Albert. Albert's got no shade here. Stop yapping like that. Just leave your valuables. It's that simple. Get out of our way. We don't have time to play with you. This is your last chance. Get out of our way, or you'll need a real doctor. I'm totally pissed. Smash their heads, will you, brother? So here's your first boss fight of Disc 2. It is Mappy in the center with 2 bandits on either side of him. Here's the deal. You cannot attack Mappy head on. Not yet. If you do, he will vanish, and then you can't target him. And you don't want him to do that. So you need to take the bandits out first. I can usually get through this battle without needing to turn into a Dragoon. So, on the other hand, since we are starting with Albert, I'm just going to have him transform solo so that he can use Rose Storm. But we don't need to go special for this. It's kind of unnecessary. And if I were going to go special, I would want Dart because he has more turns of it.
Rose Storm!
See? It barely does anything. Alright, Dart, let him have it. Crafty thieves.
Yes! Go! Crash dance!
You know, it's only one turn. Hashel might as well do it. Let's go with the physical here. Ooh. Way too fast on that. Way too fast on that.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
One down.
Yes!
Oh, Dart, come on, man. There we go.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
2 down. Yeah, did you see that little cut there? Because normally if you were to go after Mappy, he would have been blipped out, and he would have had to come back in with the thieves gone. But because we never targeted him, he never did that.
Yes! Go! Crash dance! Gust of wind, dance!
Alright, let's try this again. I should point out, too, Haschel's magic is Atomic Mind, Thunder Strength, 50% single target. There we go. That's what I wanted. His is the best finisher of all of them.
Yes. Go. Crash dance. Take that! Flurry of sticks!
Ooh, missed it. Hold up. Wow. Hey, it's my fault. I won't do it again. Please forgive me. Just kidding. That's not good. What's this? Way to go, Dart. Lost your Dragoon spirit. We get a total vanishing as a reward. That's a pretty sucky reward as things go. 2,000 XP and 150 gold. So Haschel leveled up, and Albert almost leveled up. He's gone. It's my fault for not being careful enough. It's your fault for not putting your Dragoon Spirit in your pocket, dude. Like, where were you keeping it? Like, in a chain on your neck or something? I don't get it. A Dragoon Spirit being stolen is the last thing I wanted to have happen. Well, but think of it this way. I don't think he can use it, so is there really any harm in that? Anyway, let's move on to Danao. We might find out something useful about the Garage Gang when we get there. And we want to go to the right. Going to the left, we'll go that way eventually, but we don't need to do it now. If we go up here, there's the little... And you get a recovery ball. So, you know how the attack ball generates a random attack item? Well, this generates a random recovery item. Is there something back there that I wasn't aware of? Nope. Nope, that's just a dead end. Get used to seeing this, because we're going to be coming here a lot of times. $50 in the background, okay. And we're out. And just a short trip to the north is Danao, the Flower City. What? Welcome to Danao, the Flower City. Thank you. Thank God. You don't look like bandits. Your clothes are so filthy that at first I thought you might be. We really are covered in dust. It's natural the girl would be mistaken. Don't stare at me like that. It's not that bad. We don't have time for fooling around like that. Are you jealous? I am just concerned about the Dragoon spirit. No! What are you going to do? We are deciding now. As I expected, you are one of the sacred sisters of Mykita, aren't you? You have such a pretty face, don't you? Great! Selling her will make us rich. Don't make a noise and we won't harm you. Somebody help! Oh, gentleman over there. Please. Oh, I don't know if you want to be asking him for help. Just go away, or you'll be sorry. And the badass music kicks in. Are you gonna get in our way? Please continue. What? If you don't mind dying. You are the one to die. Arr. Oh, I don't think they saw that coming. What did you do? Shall I continue? Ah! See, I give Lloyd this much credit. I mean, he is a badass, and he knows how to show it off. He's still not Sephiroth, but he tries. Please, wait. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much for helping me. It's nothing. Oh, please, let me at least have your name. It's Lloyd. My name is Wink. I am a sacred sister of Mykita. Oh, Lloyd. So Dart and the gang are closer to Lloyd than they realize. And as you can see, there's bandits roaming the town. Let's talk to this one. This city belongs to us. If you want to survive in this city, don't mess with us. Now, there are 2 pieces of Stardust in town. First one is in this pond right here. Oh, in the water. There is an item shop in here somewhere. Yeah, right down here. Tut! That's it? Fine. We'll let you, but only today. Let's go. Check out the weapon shop. Silver vest and a tiara. Okay, again, things that we don't really need right now because we're not using Rose or Shanna. I'm sure we will find things along the way that I think after you clear out the bandits there's more stuff. Now, let's just advance the plot going here. Oh, why? Why did you go, Lynn? We are having a wedding soon. It's impossible to have a talk with the garages. Who are you? And why the hell did you just burst into my house? Don't worry, we are not bandits. Really? There is something wrong, isn't there? We might be able to be of some help. Tell us. Okay. It all started this morning. When I finished my errands and came home, Lin was gone. In his letter, it says he is going to persuade the gang to pull themselves out of Danao. I'm supposed to wait for him at home. He left a letter? I have an idea. If I show this letter to the mayor, he might do something to help. The mayor is Lin's father. I see. Let's bring this to the mayor. You have to wait for Lin here. Oh, thank you. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the mayor's house. There's a little dog. Bow wow, bow wow. There you go. There's the little bay. Talk to this guy down here. We cannot put the ship out to sea. Since the huge sea dragon appeared, we've had to put the ship on land. Ooh, a sea dragon, you say? Sounds like something we'll be dealing with in the future. No doubt. Let's go in here. There's a little bar. And nothing unusual here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god. I just want to get through. Thank you. The streets are a little narrow. Talk to this guy. Here's the butler. You cannot meet the mayor because he is busy. I'm sorry, but please come back some other time. Can you take a look at this letter? This is... Please come in. Mayor, a horrible thing has happened. It's about Mr. Lin. What kind of man would venture to face the garage gang by himself? I didn't know Mr. Lin was that consumed with... It was my fault for not realizing it. I bet Miss Kate is very stressed. You must go. As the mayor, I don't want you to be involved in this. We are already involved. The gang took something very important away from me. Where do they come from? They are from the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, but we don't know anything about them other than that. That place is very dangerous. They say nobody can come back once they enter the valley. Butler, don't say that. Lin went there. Now, we have to gather the people of Danao and form a rescue team. And then what will happen to the city? The gang might take over the city. Let us do it. You were planning to go anyway, weren't you? Oh, it is encouraging to hear that warriors like you are going. Now I can face those punks in our city with courage. Courage, yeah, by hiring another group of people to go do your dirty work. Okay, while we're here, I think if you check the little kitchen area over here. Wow! Okay. And I think that's all there is in here. If there isn't, we'll be back. Oh! Hey you, Alki! How dare you touch my butt? Don't be silly. Why would I dare to touch the butt of a kid like you? What did you say? I could forgive you if you'd admit that I'm too sexy to ignore and apologize. Huh? Is this kid dreaming or what? I can't stand it anymore. Ouch! You don't know who we are? I know. You think you can get away with this? Let me see. I think so. Spunky little kid, ain't she? Darn, you'll pay for this. I won't be paying you. That's actually kind of funny. Doesn't she have a better way to say goodbye? Are you one of the garage gang? You want me to smash you too? Platinum hair. The same as Lloyd. Like, are you really implying that there's a connection because of her hair color, Albert? Like, that really doesn't make any sense. The rest is different. Are you maybe one of my groupies? Don't seem like it, though. You guys are some strange group of people. What's your name? It's Dart. Mine's Maru. I'm the best dancer in Danao. We don't have time for playing with a kid. I agree. We can't waste any time if we are going to help Lynn. Sorry, but we gotta get going. You said Lynn? Then you guys are going to rescue Lynn. How did you find out about that? Because I heard it from Kate. But people in this city are all chickens, right? So I was gonna make a raid on their hideout. Then those bastards gave me a hard time. I guess they didn't take me seriously because I'm alone. You know what? I'm gonna go with you guys. Hey, you don't need to make such a face. Just leave her alone. Let's go. Hold on. Do you guys know where the hideout is? It's somewhere in the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, isn't it? Wow, how naive. You make it sound easy, but you cannot go through such a Mel of a Hess kind of place without a person like me, who's totally knowledgeable and totally pretty. Besides, you need the permission of the king just to enter the valley. Don't you know that? What are we going to do, Dart? This girl is serious. Now, this doesn't really affect anything. No matter what you say, she's coming with you, because guess what? She's supposed to be a major character. So, but let's begrudgingly say, okay, you can come. Oh well, you can come. Are you serious? We can trust her intentions to rescue Lynn. Besides, we don't know the place. We might need a guide. It's the pragmatic choice anyway. Right, he's completely right. Now, let's go. Beautiful dancer Maru and friends form a posse for dealing with the garage gang. Maru is an interesting little character. I'll put her up in the status screen right now. So, physical stats are bad. Some of the lowest attack and defense in the game. I think the lowest HP in the game. But her magic stats are phenomenal. That is where she excels. Also, her base speed is 70, which is incredible. And that can really come in handy if you were to use her long term and configure things in a certain way. You could have her attacking multiple times consecutively. She's a good character to use. Again, my team is already formed, and I won't be using her for this. But just know that Maru is definitely a popular character to use. Alright, excuse me. Oh my god. And we're just gonna leave. So now what we have to do, if you check the world map, is we've got to go back to the castle. So we're now going to head back to Fletz, and nothing interesting is going to happen between here and there. So we are going to end this episode right now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, tap that bell for notifications. When we come back, we will be in Fletz, trying to get access to the castle and get permission from the king. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.